So we were discussing the lesson, the eyes are not here. So the appropriateness of the title of the lesson, if we think about the appropriateness of the title, the eyes are not here, means both of them didn't have eyes, no, both of them were blind. So that's why the author might have given this title, okay? So now let us check the question and answers. Let us have a quick view. So multiple choice questions. From this lesson, you can expect children answer with reference to context. So read this lesson thoroughly. This lesson, the gift of Mazai, and first lesson. Okay, they from these lessons you can expect what your answer with reference to reference to context question. So read these lessons thoroughly, word by word, sentence by sentence. Now, the narrator guessed that the couple who saw the girl off at Rohana were probably her parents because they were middle-aged, they seemed very anxious, they accompanied the girl to the railway station, they gave detailed instruction about the care she had to take. What is the answer for this? Anjali? Why did he feel that?
Yes, Mataji.
Why did the speaker feel that they were her parents?
They accompanied the girl to the railway station.
So for that purpose, he felt that they were her parents. It's not like that. Then, yeah, she, Siri,
They gave detailed instructions about the care she had to take.
yes, so they were very anxious and they were giving instructions, no, where to keep the things, when not to lean from the window, right? And how she should not avoid the strangers, how she should avoid the strangers. About all these things, they were giving detailed instruction that could be done only by whom? The parents, right? That's why he felt that they were probably her parents. Okay. So aged ಇದ್ದವರು ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಏಜ್ ಇದ್ದವರು ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸೀಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಆಂಕ್ಷಿಯಸ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೌದಾದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಫೋರ್ತ್ option is the most appropriate one here. Okay. Then why did the narrator feel that he would never be able to discover something about the girl's looks? Why did he feel like that? Yes, Preeti?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, why did the narrator feel that he wouldn't imagine or he wouldn't come to know about the girl? Looks of
Because
the
he
girl.
was blind.
Exactly, because he was blind. So he had to depend upon what other four organs, right? For other four sense organs to get something or to get new clues or to get clues about her looks. But they were traveling by a train and she was going to get down very early, no? That's why he felt that he couldn't find out anything about that girl's look. Next, the narrator, third one, the narrator was born completely blind. True or false? Karthik Gowda. Karthik Gowda? Otherwise, Prajwal Pujari. Simple question I'm asking. Prajwal Pujari. Whether the narrator was completely, was born blind. Or Prajwal is not there. He has not joined the meeting. Okay, 59 students are there. I have to be a little bit careful now. Where are the others? Vinayak has joined the class. Has Vinayak joined the class? Vinayak has not joined. Prajwal has not joined. What is the problem? See, if you misbehave, no, without reason, if you are keeping yourself out of the class, then definitely children, we have to take action regarding your internal marks. You should know that you have 20 internal marks for every subject. Nagraj?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. Whether this statement is true or false?
False.
Huh? False, because he was not blind by birth, no? Your answer is correct. Then, next one, what did the narrator infer when the girl was startled by his voice? What did the narrator infer? Nutan? When the girl was startled, surprised by his voice, what he thought, what did he think, what did he infer about the place where he sat? Sumit? Sumit?
Good eyesight helped to fail to see what was right in front of me.
ನೋ ಅವ್ರ ಧ್ವನಿ ಅವಳ ಧ್ವನಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಇವನ ಧ್ವನಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವಳು ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆದ್ಲಲ್ವಾ ಇವ್ನು ಏನ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ ಅವಳು ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆದ್ಲು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ
Because his eyes were good.
ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ್ ಭಟ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ್ ಭಟ್
Yes, Mataji.
yes what did he infer yes Shaman
Mataji, he thought that as he was sitting in a dark room.
Yeah, he thought that the place where he sat, it was quite dark. That's why she couldn't see him, and that's why she got surprised. He thought that he was sitting in a dark corner, right? So that is the answer. Next one, what did the narrator infer? Okay, fifth one. The girl told the narrator that her aunt was meeting her at Saharanpur. She said this probably because she wanted to introduce her aunt to the narrator. She wanted to convey a message that he couldn't take advantage of her, thinking that she was alone, and it was a casual remark. Yes. Aniket?
It was a casual remark.
It was a casual remark. Aniket thinks that it is a casual remark. Then what about Rashmi?
Mataji, I do think that
It was a casual remark. Okay. Then what about Banwasi and Mit?
Mataji, C.
C. You think that C. It was a casual remark. It may be a casual remark. At the same time, she wanted to convey a message that he couldn't take advantage of her, thinking that she was alone. See, while what her mother had given her instruction, no, how to act with the strangers. So she was traveling all alone, and also she was a blind girl, right? So that's why what she wanted to do, she wanted to give a message to the co-travelers that she was not alone. So very soon her aunt is going to join her. So that's why she might have given that instruction. So both may be taken as correct answer, but B seems to be more appropriate. So that's why let us take B as the answer. Next. The narrator, being blind, describe Masuri. How could the narrator, being blind, describe Masuri? Akshay?
Okay, when he was not blind, he
He
might have gone to
yeah,
Missouri one time.
yeah, definitely.
So he could describe Missouri.
Yes, definitely. So he was not born blind, you know. He was not blind from since his birth, right? So that's why he could explain, or he might have visited Masuri, and that's why he could describe Masuri even though he was blind. No. What or with what intention did the narrator remark that the girl had an interesting face? So with what intention the narrator remarked that the girl had an interesting face? Pannaga? Yes, Pannag. Pannag, can I speak to you? Okay, Pannag is not available. Okay, Aniket. Yes, Aniket. Akshay, am I audible to them? Aniket, why are you keeping quiet? Pannaga, Aniket.
Actually, which question?
What were you doing? Aniket.
Actually, I looked away for 1 second. I was searching in book. Next answer.
You were in reverie. Were you there in reverie?
You know, I was searching book.
You were searching book. Okay, now you tell me. With what
Which-
intention did the narrator remark that the girl had an interesting face?
That only I was checking.
What?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
Think and answer me. So, can you answer me?
Because she laughed pleasantly.
She laughed pleasantly. Okay, Akshay, what's your answer?
Narrator want to make a safe comment about her.
He wanted to make safe comment. Yes. Then what about Soumya Hegde?
Because he thought that few girls resist flattery.
Yes. So he wanted to impress that girl, no? He wanted to impress that girl. He wanted to speak to that girl. But he knew that few girls may resist flattery. But he wanted to flatter her. ಹೌದಾ? ಅವನು ನೀನ್ ಚಂದ ಇದೀಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ he would be there in trouble, right? That's why he made a safe comment by saying that her face was interesting. Then, next, hiding his blindness was dash for the narrator. Challenge, game, child's play. What was that? Nitin? Nitin, what was that? ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿತಿನ್? ನಿತಿನ್? Nitin, are you there?
Mataji, game.
Game. What were you doing?
Mataji, I have a message.
You have message. Okay, nice. Then the story ends with the revelation. What is the revelation? The story ends with the revelation. What is the revelation? Yes, Anjali? What is revealed? Oh, Marie. Yeah, tell me now. Try once again.
Was
Okay, your network is poor. Yeah, Vidya?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. What was revealed?
The narrator was trying to play a game like a fool. He realized that even she had also played a game with her, game with him.
So what is revealed? The fact that the girl was also
Blind.
yes, the fact that the girl was also blind, that was revealed at the end of the story, no? Yeah. Then next one, 11th question. The narrator and the girl reveal something about themselves through their words and actions. The adjectives listed in the box below describe the narrator and the girl. Put each word either, next page, either under the narrator or the girl. Note some, what is that actually? Note some, yes. Note some qualities may be common to both. See here, clever. Both were clever, no? So this clever, it is applicable to both. Both were smart, Okay, both were smart. And our traveler, our narrator, he was quite humorous. Then this girl, she was suspicious. Okay. Then our narrator, again, he was sentimental. We didn't get any information where we could infer that the girl was sentimental. Our narrator, he was curious. He wanted to know, how was her hair? How did she look? So he was curious. The girl was also curious because she too wanted to know where he was traveling to and all. Then emotional. So our narrator was emotional. We don't know whether that girl was emotional or not. Romantic. Our narrator is romantic. About the girl, we do not get any information. Careful. Both of them were very careful, right? Both of them were very careful. Then intuitive. Okay, intuitive is a new word, children. Intuitive means what? Without any evidence. Okay, without any evidence or without any proof, if anybody finds out something, no, that is called intuitive. So mother will know our mood. If mother checks our face or if mother spends little time with us, she will understand what is our mood, whether it is dull or whether we are happy or not, right? So that is intuitive. Without any evidence, if anybody is able to understand the thing or the things that are coming in one's mind, that is called intuitive. So this girl was intuitive, might be, we don't know. Then next one is pretentious. Both were pretentious, no? The girl also pretended, this person also pretended. Then next one, confident. Both of them were confident enough. Okay. Then next one, guilty. Okay. So our narrator felt guilty finally, right? Then next one is inquisitive. Inquisitive means to inquire, to know, right? So both were inquisitive. Both wanted to know things about each other. That is why both were inquisitive. Next. So read the following sentences carefully. Discuss in pairs and then write the answers to the questions given below. Then, so answer with reference to context. You may break, you may shatter the vase if you will, but the scent of the roses will linger there still. What is the figure of speech used in this passage above? Who will tell me what is the figure of speech? Will it be told by, yes, Mahesh? Mahesh and Rajesh. I have told, no? What is the figure of speech used here? Unmute yourself and answer me. Mahesh and Rajesh. Tell me the answer.
Metaphor.
Yes, the figure of speech used here is metaphor. Correct. Then, question B. What is the vase compared to? Here, what is the vase compared to? Sahana? Sahana, what is the vase compared to? Sahana. Then, Nikhil Naik. Okay. Then Nikhila Regde. What is the vase compared to Nikhila Regde? Nikhila Regde. Okay. Ashwit. Ashwit.
person.
Yes, to the person. But here in this context, who is that person? Ashwit? Who is that person? That
blind man.
That blind man. Is it that blind man, Ashwit? Yes, Shriyarsh. Shriyarsh?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, can you tell me?
Ajay, I think narrator.
Narrator? How it is narrator? Rashmi?
The blind girl.
Blind girl. See, he's saying here. See, observe the sentence. This sentence is told by the narrator. So he's saying that you may break, you may shatter the vase if you will, but the scent of the roses will linger there still. So now this sentence was told by the narrator when the girl departed. No, when the girl got down from the train. So now the narrator he is feeling sad. ಹೌದಾ ಬೇಜಾರು ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಆ ಅವಳು ಹೋಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಬೇಜಾರೇನು ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ. So the absence of that girl, it is compared to what? Breaking of that vase. The departure of that girl from him. It is compared to that breaking of the vase there. Shattering of the vase there. So now here vase is compared to that girl and her departure. The pain which she got because of her departure, it is compared to what, children? It is compared to breaking of that vase, shattering of that vase. And the joy which he felt, it is compared with the joy which he felt while he was in her company. It is compared to what? The scent of the rose. Okay. Then next one, what does the shattering of the vase refer to? Just now I have told it refers to the pain of departure, pain created by the departure of that lady. Next, what does the scent of the roses refer to? That also I have told the answer already. Now, next one, once again I had a game to play with a new fellow traveler. What kind of game does the speaker play with his fellow travelers? Yes, Akshay?
But he is hiding his blindness.
Yes, the game where he tried to hide his blindness. That is the game. What do you understand from the above? What do you understand from this about his attitude? ಏನ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಅವನ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ ಪಿ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ.
Mataji, he was sad.
He was sad. Means he wanted to play game, means somewhat confident, somewhat humorous he was, right? Humorous that he wanted to hide his blindness. Okay? Yeah. Then next one, who had outwitted whom in the game already played by the narrator? Who had outwitted whom? The girl had outwitted the narrator. Howda? Yes. Now, paragraphs. Give instances to show that the narrator tried his best to give instances to show that the narrator tried his best to impress on her that he could see during his encounter with the girl. So many instances are there, where he tried to show that he could see. So he described about Masuri, then he told that he could see the trees moving outside. He could see that as if the trees were moving. Then he also told that her face was interesting, right? So in all these instances, we can find that the narrator, he wanted to say that he could see. He wanted to show that, express that he could see. Next, we think we could outwit anyone, but sometimes we may be outwitted by others. Substantiate this with reference to the story. So you have to write the summary of the story in detail here. Means how the girl outwitted him and how he did not get success in his game, how he himself was outwitted by that girl, that should be explained. So we have to write the summary of the lesson here. Then the story ends with a new fellow traveler telling the narrator that the girl was completely blind. What do you think would be the feelings and thoughts of the narrator after knowing the truth? So already we have discussed, no? He might have felt embarrassed, ashamed of himself. He might have felt astonished. Then he might have felt surprised. Then he might have felt regretted. He might have felt sad. Okay, because he had lost a chance to discuss his feelings with that girl by whom he was very much impressed, right? So this is all about the question and answers.